Back to Davis. To Son. Son's in the box. Heung-min Son! Yeah! Heung-min Son scores. And Spurs have a third. Come on.
Come on, you Spurs. That's the Spider-Man celebration.
Come on, boys. Heung-min Son buries it. It's 3-0 to Tottenham. It's a brilliant move as well.
Really was.
Ben Davis,
Matt Doherty was central to that. Ben Davis was central to that.
And
it's
Son.
unbelievable.
Come on, boys. And
really well played from Matt Doherty.
I'd rather it be Son as my star. Come on. Come on. Brilliant Tottenham move. Skip as well. Skip to Davis in the box. Finds Son. Skips past Gibson. Fires into the far corner. Spurs are 3-0 up here. Come on, boys.
That pretty much makes my 5 points irrelevant if I get 5 points.
Yeah, because I've got 5 points now for this game.
Yeah. What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV. Tottenham 3, Norwich 0, and Tottenham get their third win on the bounce in the Premier League. Second clean sheet on the bounce as well, which is music to all our ears. And, you know, the way I assess it, I think first half we gave Norwich a lot of possession, but for that possession they didn't really do much with it, and I felt that we sprung on them in every chance we could. We were creative in that first half. We looked really good, even building from the back, really good moves, passing moves from Tottenham. It opened up the account on 10 minutes with a lovely goal from Lucas Moura, beating a few men, 1-2 with Sonny, beating another man and then firing it into the top corner. An absolutely sensational goal from Lucas. And, you know, first half, as much as the possession we gave away, I thought we were pretty much in control for that whole of the first half, and we looked good. Second half started, and I felt Norwich grew. They really did grow, and I thought we didn't come out the block. We didn't come out really the blocks well in that second half, and Norwich were growing and influencing the game. But we got the goal from the corner against a run of play, and then after that, I think pretty much we didn't really come under that much pressure after that, and we were pretty comfortable after that second goal, weren't we?
Yeah, absolutely. And I thought
what
that.
Are you laughing at?
No, nothing. Just.
Oh, for God's sake, man.
Talking about Leeds have equalised in the 90th minute. Anyway, I thought we were dominant again. I think for the first 20 minutes, as you say, in the second half, we kind of gave Norwich a bit more control than I would have liked, especially at a moment when Ida kind of has that chance to equalise at 1-0. You're thinking, wow, Norwich, for all that possession, are starting to actually gain some control and chances in this game. But luckily for us, we got that goal from a corner, a bit against the runner play, and once we scored that goal, we gained control right back. And we went on to comfortably win the game. I just want to give a few shout-outs as well to a few of the players today, especially who a lot of people, you know, started losing faith with, but actually had some good displays. Big shout-out to Ryan Sessegnon, who I thought had a really strong showing for after 20 minutes on the left-hand side. Was a really good outlet and was quite a threat for Norwich. Not quite as much as maybe Reguilon was last week, but still really strong display. I thought Doherty, when he came on, also played really well, won a lot of headers and gained control of that right-hand side where Tanganga seemed to lose it. Brandon Williams was starting to get the better of him, and he started to win that battle once Doherty came on, which was really good. Ben Davis, again, stellar performance, got an assist, and was a really strong showing again defensively. Always an option in the final third as well. Really strong again from Ben Davis. Davinson Sanchez as well, defensively, I thought was great. I was really happy with him. So again, I thought it was a game for the cast-offs today mostly, but obviously the goals from Son and Lucas as well.
Those performances that you're talking about from the cast-offs, from the Sessegnons, Davis and Sanchez's and Doherty's and all this kind of stuff, Davis aside, does this give you more kind of maybe hope that we can start playing these players and maybe getting results after that Miura game?
It was only Norwich, wasn't it? But yeah,
that was only Miura.
No, I know, but I agree. I think definitely you got to think that that shows that they're still capable of like putting in some sort of displays even at this level. Because after Miro, there were serious doubts, but Conte is very big on improving individual players, isn't he? And that's one of his main things. And I think we're starting to see that with some of the players that that are improving their individual performances. And I just thought, in the end of the day, we controlled the game. It was a really, really solid performance. We deserved all 3 points, definitely. Much better, I think, overall than Norwich, despite giving up a lot of possession. And it showed that we don't need possession to be looking dangerous and being the better team and have control. So, again, I'm pretty happy. I think on another day, to be fair, we come up against a better team with the chances we conceded. You've got to be a bit worried about that. Pukki had a good chance in the first half. Ida had a really good chance in the second half as well. So you've got to be careful about that. But I think we definitely created better chances throughout the game. We're looking much more dangerous. And defensively, by and large, we were pretty solid.
Yeah, another brilliant display from Ben Davies. Another brilliant display from Ollie Skipp, who was my man of the match. I thought he was absolutely everywhere today. Countless amounts of interceptions, countless amounts of winning the ball in the middle of the park. How he was springing on the Norwich defence in the first half, especially to create our counter-attacks and stuff like that. He set the tone as well in the first few minutes, driving forward, having that shot on goal, which was not the best effort, but still set the tone for the game with that kind of run and shot.
He's been brilliant, hasn't he?
He really has. He was absolutely sensational today. He really was.
He ran the show in that centre of the midfield, not just like off the ball. Like, obviously we all know how amazing he is with his tackling and his industry and passion, but on the ball, just his scanning of where everyone is, his appreciation for space and appreciation where everyone is on the pitch, and his ability to just not get caught as well. Very rarely do you see him under pressure? Do you see him rushing things? He always seems to have time and space, and that's a sign of a good player. People say when they always seem to have time and space on the ball. A really strong showing again from
sliding tackles where he just curls his body and then wins it back and then just gets up straight away and does a lovely pass. I mean, the guy is absolutely playing beyond his years at the moment. I think he's absolutely such a talent we have in Ollie Skipp. Alongside him, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, I thought he had a really strong game as well. Some really nice passing moves and some really nice, he was also getting himself forward and getting shots on goal and stuff like that. So really important performance from Højbjerg today. Sonny, another really strong performance from him, goal and an assist. Really nice 1-2 for the assist from Lucas Moura, and obviously really nice finish for the goal. Harry Kane today, I thought he was good in the first half in terms of his link-up play and his passing and stuff like that, but I thought he went a bit missing in that second half.
Second half, he had a few more shots on goal. Obviously, he forced Krul into a couple of saves. One of them was straight at him, but the other one was good save, tipped around the corner. But yeah, when you're talking about Harry Kane, you obviously expect a lot more. I thought he wasn't as sharp. He didn't look as sharp as he did in the first half, where I thought he was a lot better in possession. So I think he did some good things, but yeah, when you expect a lot more from.
He was one of the worst players on the pitch today for us. I think I felt. In terms of the whole performance.
Yeah, maybe.
And Lucas Moura, on the other hand, I thought that he started the game like a house on fire. Obviously, with that goal, he was giving Norwich no ends of problems in that first half. Again, I thought he kind of drifted out that game in the second half too.
Yeah, after what was an incredible goal, wasn't it? We're firing it from 25 yards into the top corner, but wasn't able to kind of create much apart from a few nice link-ups with maybe Matt Doherty in the second half. But look, I don't think anyone played badly, to be honest. So
I'm not saying badly. I'm just saying,
yeah. I mean, we can, you could say they're worst performances, but on the pitch, but they didn't play bad. I don't think. I don't think anyone really had except for maybe I would say Jaffet at the end, who had a pretty poor game.
Yeah, his start to the second half was very poor. Actually, he was getting beaten time and time again by by Brandon Williams, and he got rightfully taken off. And Doherty was much better than him when he came on.
Doherty was much better than him. So. Hopefully, maybe that's a sign of what Conte will think going forward. But look,
Norwich were growing in confidence in that second half, and as soon as we got that goal, it was pretty much reverted back to the first half, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it was. As soon as we got the second goal, we started dominating again. We were the ones in control. We seemed to grow in confidence, but we just got to be wary of what happened at the beginning of that second half and why we allowed too much control. And we could have actually, if Ida puts that in, who knows how the game would have gone. So We've got obviously a lot of improvements to go for. It's only Norwich as well, but look, that win puts us in a good position in the table.
Yeah, and also what I want to mention is Hugo Lloris, because another strong showing from Hugo Lloris. I felt commanding in his box, sweeping today as well. He did it a couple of times. He came out really early and caught the ball quite well. So another good display from Hugo Lloris, another clean sheet from Hugo Lloris. And yeah, look, we can't complain at the moment. 3 wins on the bounce, 2 clean sheets on the bounce. We move on. We got Rennes on Thursday night in a pivotal game in the Conference League. And then our next 4 games in the Premier League are all tough fixtures. All tough fixtures. We've got Brighton away, Leicester away, then Liverpool and Palace at home, all on the bounce. So some really tough fixtures ahead. When you're looking at the last 2 games, Norwich and Brentford, yes, you expect us to win these games, but it's these next 4 games now where we really see where we're at, I think.
And also, a big blow with Reguilon with the injury, which he went off in the first half of 20 minutes, which is a big blow. We'll have to wait and see how bad it is, but hopefully it's not too bad because he's so important to how we play. But thankfully, Session did come on and show something and showed, a fight and an impressive display. So that's a positive, but hopefully Reguilon gets back as soon as possible.
Yeah, definitely. All right, well, that is your instant match reaction. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We'll be on the post-match fan show very shortly, so come on and have your say. Looking forward to it. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs.